What's up guys, it's Noblehawk, and today in this video we're going to be talking about how to improve yourself in Ready or Not. We're going to go through the tricks that I use to test a loadout and all of that. Hope you guys find it interesting. This video is a continuation of the video I released on Thursday, where we built this kit and talked through the philosophy behind building a kit. This video is going to talk about getting and feeling confident while using your kit. This is probably going to be a shorter video just due to the nature of it. But now that I have made my kit, we're going to come over here to the shooting range. And we're going to go over to this target right here, and we're going to aim at the bottom, and we're going to fire all the way up and get kind of a sense of recoil, how much this gun jumps every shot. And we also would like to get on a target where our reticle hits. So if I put it there, where does that hit? So that hits more at that lower dot than the top dot. I don't know if you can tell that from on your screen, but if you are using the same optic as me, you'll notice there's almost two dots when you're looking down the sights, and it seems to hit that lower dot. Yeah. So after you've gotten used to kind of transitioning between targets, which is another thing I recommend, taking like 3 targets or something and going, all right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Getting some practice jumping between targets, maybe 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Something like that. Some where you're jumping from target to target, or as there, I don't know if you can see, let's come over here for a better view, there is a hostage and a hostage taker. So you can go 1, 2, 1. So you're practicing like a quick transition and then stopping, assessing the target so you're not hitting the civilian, and then taking out the hostage or hostage taker. Or you could go like that. The one thing that you want to do is just get good reps of target transitions. It doesn't really matter what targets you choose. You can even choose some of the metal ones. So that was armor piercing. We're going to switch to JHP. Nope. Still AP. Nope. Apparently the game does not like to give me JHP rounds. Going to, now that that round's empty, I'm going to drop it. Still AP. I want to get rid of this so I can show you on a steel target what JHP does. Oh my gosh. They really don't like transitioning. Alright, now I have no option but to have JHP rounds. So we're going to aim over at this one. And if we come over to a better angle, you'll see, oh no, I guess it does still put, no, I guess it does, okay. Before, JHP rounds actually wouldn't put holes in targets, in steel targets. They'd actually just kind of ricochet up, which I which was kind of nice because you could tell the difference between JHP and AP rounds, but they must have gotten rid of that. So now, after you do that, you're going to want to head over to the shoot house and run through a round of the shoot house. The reason you want to do this is to get a bit more practice room clearing. And also, one of the things that this will show you is how rounds actually penetrate through targets. So as you can see, there's 4 rounds on this target, but I only put 2 rounds on if you go back and rewatch the video, meaning that my rounds went through, and you can see them right here. If I shoot through that door, the target's hit, but they didn't go straight through, which is why JHP rounds in certain instances can be better, because my rounds will hit the door and stop. Just a little like field exercise for you guys to pay attention to, but that's the time. So yeah, after you've run that, you're going to want to take out the kit for whatever its purpose is. If you're if you're new and are watching this as a tutorial on how to get better, I recommend the first map that you start out with is Thank You Come Again Raid, because this has the a very simple layout, and the enemy aren't heavily armored, and maneuvering through is a bit easier than some of the other more complicated maps where there's multiple gunmen, booby traps, and stuff like that, which we will get into dealing with booby traps and other such instances of progression in the game. We're also going to probably end up making a kit for night and doing a couple night missions. But with that, we're going to continue on with this mission. One thing you want to do is press Y right away to get your cam up, your head cam of the other people. One of the reasons that that is important is because now I know where they are if they decide to leave. So I'm going to order them to clear, which is the middle mouse button, default, and then they start clearing bit by bit. The AI isn't super good, so if you're doing these alone, you are going to have to get better at one-man room clearing. Alright, we got a suspect here. We're going to arrest him. The reason you want to do that is A, because it gets you points in game. Oh boy. Alright. So right here we're going to show you the use of a door wedge. Right there, now it says door is jammed, meaning that no one can come in or out of this area. And we're going to secure his weapon and detain them, as sometimes they like to stand back up. One thing you do want to pay attention to is at the bottom left of your screen, it gives you all of the AI and their status. So one of my guys is injured and the rest are healthy. And it also gives you what their objectives are. So we've got one guy here. We're going to order them to restrain him, and I'm going to keep moving. Alright, and we're going to wedge this door. Report casualty. Oh. secure that evidence, and then we're going to come through here.
Stay on me.
And start clearing. Sometimes the people will not comply with you. Um, that's fine. You just have to keep pressing F until they listen. There's not really much you can do without. Oh, we got an injured or incapacitated guy. I don't know if he was taken out by somebody, but he was. Yeah. We're just going to keep moving. One thing that I forgot to mention in the video, that's another guy, is that you can also make kits for your, oh, see, that's why you restrain them, because they can just get up like that sometimes. You can make kits for your AI, so you can give them whatever guns, gear, equipment that you want them to have. So if you want them to run a specific loadout or say mags or whatever as you can. That guy's down. Move. Clear the area. Just see one suspect down. Not seeing anyone. Oh, there's a guy right there. One thing that gas station does is it definitely teaches you like to positively identify targets. Because you don't want to just start winging shots at anything that moves, as you lose points. And if you're trying to get a high score or even just pass the mission without being yelled at by the superior dude, you want to not take out the civilians. And if you want a perfect score, the best way to do that is by using a beanbag shotgun and a taser, and basically preventing anyone from dying and tasing everybody. So now that we have secured this whole inside area, but we still have not gotten the final objective done of taking out all threats. There's one other building that you do need to go to if you want, if this happens. Alright. So, all civilians are taken care of. We're going to report him, and we're going to restrain his weapon, because that gives more points. Alright. Now that we've done that, we will vote that we're done, and let's see what we get. We got an A+. So, it's really good. I haven't run this mission with this equipment before, so it's a new personal best and personal time of 6:23. So, a really good run through. If you guys have any questions or any topics you want me to cover in a future video, let me know. But other than that, see you guys in the next one. Bye.